Pete, we have an Acolyte star feeling the pressure. In an interview released from Magazine C, the star of the upcoming Disney Plus Star Wars live-action series The Acolyte, Amandla Stenberg, shared their feelings about being the face of the next wave of stories from a galaxy far, far away. Stenberg said they are a fan, and we've seen that proven in post on her Instagram account, Star Wars props, their arrival in Padme's Attack of the Clones cosplay at Celebration in 2023. But this also they say adds to the pressure. And I say, quote, I am feeling more trepidation than I thought. I have a really, really heavy load in the show. As for the story of the show itself, Stenberg said, quote, in the context of the Star Wars universe, it's a time of great peace theoretically. We're trying to explore within our show when an institution has a singular conception of power and how it can be used. We try to provide a lot of different perspectives and answers to that question. The idea is to kind of honor the ethos of Star Wars and ideas around the Force and also challenge them, hopefully harmoniously, end quote. As of now, The Acolyte is currently rumored to drop in on June 5th on Disney Plus, as I believe you predicted months and months and months ago.
I did.
So here's the deal.
Yep.
We have this actor, we have this person who is working on Star Wars. They're feeling the pressure. Do you think that the pressure that Stenberg is feeling comes from knowing the rough ways that previous Star Wars actors, Ahmed Best, Jake Lloyd, Moses Ingram, Kelly Marie Tran, and so on, has been treated? Or do you think that the pressure is coming more from kind of the quote unquote story perspective, as she's a big Star Wars fan and is facing a heavy story? What do you think that lines up for you?
Yeah, I think honestly, it's this weird combination of all of it, right? I mean, Amandla Stenberg is an African-American woman who is out of the closet and is openly, I think she says, bisexual. In pieces of the Star Wars fandom, that is going to cause a problem. She's like 0 for 2 to start from the gate as far as some of the grifters are concerned, some of the laser eyes websites. However, I'll tell you my biggest challenge, and this is what kills me about where we are with the fandom right now, and I need to just forget about it. I need to make sure that we forget about it. The only the only feeling that I'm having right now is anxiety. I want to love and be excited and jump into this show, but as a Star Wars fan who's online, who runs a popular podcast like we do, we know the bullshit that's coming around this show. I want to just relax and enjoy the show, and I really want Amandla Stenberg to be able to have a phenomenal experience. And maybe that's why, as we talked about a little bit earlier, maybe that's why Star Wars is trying to get ahead of the garbage that we're seeing online, whether it's rumors about titles or anything like that. Maybe they just want to make sure we're having a positive experience with Star Wars.
Without a doubt. And we saw that with Obi-Wan Kenobi. We saw that with Moses Ingram and Reva.
Yep.
You had Lucasfilm stepping up. Even the actors, Ewan McGregor stepped up, did a video in his car, voicing his support.
Yep.
And, that's not to minimize that, but the reality is this is the world we live in. And I'm thankful that we have a franchise like Lucasfilm or a company like Lucasfilm who is looking out for its talent. And they want these people to be involved. They pick them because they're talented. They pick them because they're great at what they do. And they want to create this narrative and create these stories with these characters and with these people. So it encourages me to see whether it's, squashing rumors of a movie title or, stepping up to support their talent. I like that there's some kind of proactive nature behind it. And I hope that, I hope that more of their comments were about the heaviness of the story and what they want to carry and portray than it was fear of personal attacks. I mean, we want it to be about the art and the craft.
Yeah, and I think I'm really hopeful that that's where it is as well. And I mean, Amandla Stenberg is a fan. She has shown that she came out at Star Wars Celebration in a Padme costume. She's a fan, so she gets the pressure, right? So well, let's hope for the best there for sure.